I can't believe it's been 4 years since I started YouTube. So much has changed, but as many of you know, it's always been my dream to start a really big startup. And I've gotten distracted many times along the way, but now I think it's finally time for me to step away from social media and focus on what's important to me. What's that over there?
Hi, I'm back. I'm making videos until I get cancelled, and we're building a gaming startup.
Why did you stop doing ML stuff? I'm doing ML stuff. The point of this game is to use ML to generate the environments and characters. Here's a demo of the models we're using to let players design their own characters in our game, Fusion Arena. We didn't build this UI, it's open source, but we fine-tuned a text-to-image model using a dataset that we created by rendering images of 3D models from 3 different views, the front, the back, and the side. And this way we can get the AI to generate 3 views of the character based on a text prompt, and this helps the 3D artist model the character because they can see all the details. We haven't launched publicly, but we've been using this AI to work with 2 freelance artists who are currently building out the first few characters in our game. And the most important lesson we learned is that we originally thought being able to see the characters from different angles was a big pain point for the artists, but it turns out that most of the work is iterating on the design, and once we settle on the design, the artist can redraw the character from different viewpoints very quickly. So we've been playing around with this open source model called Instruct Pix to Pix. This is supposed to let you iteratively refine an image by giving it some text instructions, but it doesn't work very well. So we are training our own model to do something like this, and once we have anything better, we're going to host a free public demo. We do want to do 3D in the long term, but 2D is easier and it's still really hard to do well. I made my first game when I was 9 or 10 years old using a no-code software called Click and Play, and I've been really inconsistent with game dev over the last 2 decades. I keep coming back to it, but I keep taking really long breaks. So I'm just not very good. And I realized sometime last year that as a software developer who really cares about making immersive and memorable experiences, games are the best thing I could be working on. So I want to be one of the best game designers in the world. And for me, the hard part is that I'm not very good at art.
The easiest way to get around this is to work with more talented artists.
So I posted a job on Upwork and hired the first 3D artists for the game.
To make the job look more legit, I created a landing page using ChatGPT for the text and Midjourney for the art. By the way, I did this live on Twitch.
Yeah, so we're using Midjourney through the Discord bot to do the art. And it's actually kind of hard to manipulate the prompts to get what you want. So a lot of these prompts, I actually generate them with ChatGPT. This is web design of the future. Though the problem is that it cannot understand text. Like, it can't generate the text properly. So whenever the graphics have text on them, it just doesn't make any sense. I can't stare anymore like before. Yo, I have dry eyes, man.
It's hard to do coding and business stuff live because I can easily leak confidential information like credit cards or passwords.
I mean, why would they make a tutorial in Colab and then make it require more memory than the free version of Colab? The tutorial is actually a ruse to get you to sign up for Colab Pro. I'm not going to be putting my credit card information on stream.
But the way I see it, it helps me focus and it gives me more footage to work with, so why not?
I should really stop looking at my phone whenever I have to wait for stuff. It's a bad habit, isn't it? The dog is very focused. I should take a leaf out of his book. I've never done an apartment tour before, but I'm moving to a cheaper place this week, so now or never, right? Let's go. Here's my bedroom, which has nothing in it except for my bed. I also have this bed wedge over here, which I bought because I started getting acid reflux a few months ago. But then I ate healthier and my acid reflux went away, and I didn't want to throw away the bed wedge because this cost over $100, so I kept using it. Now, if I just kick my mattress back the other way, this is my walk-in closet. I didn't want a walk-in closet, but it turns out that if I close the door, this is the quietest place in my apartment by far. So when I need to film a voiceover for a video, I just huddle in here. Mandatory washroom selfie. I keep my bike in my apartment because I'm too lazy to go store it in the parking lot. And this is a bunch of boxes that I've been accumulating so I can move a little bit easier this week. 2 desk setups. This is for work and this is for more work. Normally, I don't show my windows because I don't want to dox myself, but I'm getting out of here anyway, so I'll dox the guy who moves in next. This is my patio. Once every few months, I like to go outside. Are you gonna be able to shrink wrap the office chair? When I was apartment hunting, I was looking for a good price, close to work, and a nice community to meet new people. And that's why I decided to live beside McDonald's. Like every other startup, we applied to Y Combinator. One of the main parts of the application is a video introducing the founders. Now I've got a bit of experience making videos, so this should be pretty easy. Okay, let's go.
Hey, pose. Okay. Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hey, I'm Will, and we're the co-founders of Necro. We both have over 10 years of experience making indie games, doing machine learning. We both have over 10 years of experience making indie games, working in machine. We've been friends since we graduated undergrad. We've been friends since undergrad. Take number 4. And after we graduated in 2016, we kept in touch by playing and making online games. But our biggest challenge is that neither of us are good at art.
We've seen the rise of text to 3D models, and we
Don't look down, just look at the camera.
and we've even used it to generate art for ourselves. I'm
You're
sorry,
getting tired, man.
but we're not planning to replace artists. We just want to remove the barriers. Do you want to say barrier, by the way, or do you want to say challenge?
We are mentally challenged.